And now I'm here with Simon Chambers, who had the world premiere of his film Every Good Marriage Begins with Tears last night. Can you tell us a bit about the film?
Yeah, I'm here with Shahana, who is one of the stars in the film. It's called Every Good Marriage Begins with Tears, and it's a film about two sisters who go off to Bangladesh. They're London sisters, they've lived there all their lives. They go off to Bangladesh to get married in arranged marriages.
And what was it like to be the subject of a film?
Scary, but I quite enjoyed taking the part. So I really wanted the world to know that there's a lot of arranged marriages that goes in Great Britain, and for other cultures to understand, our culture, how it works. So it was quite fun being in it, but it was quite scary watching myself on a big screen.
And how did the audience react?
Well, the audience seemed to love it. There was a huge clap at the end, and then the Q&A went very well. I think one of the things that people liked is, because in Britain at the moment there's this whole thing about how Muslims are isolated from the rest of people in Britain. And in our film, it's really a film about how people all get on very well together. We're from a neighbourhood in London, and so it's really much more of a celebration of how we all get on well, and despite these things like arranged marriages, which we don't really understand that well if we're not a Muslim or from a culture that has arranged marriages, really it's all about the same kinds of things that affect all of us. It's about emotions, love, pressure, very common human experiences, which I want to try and show we all have, so we can all understand each other much more than we think we can.
What's next for the film?
The film is going to IDFA in Amsterdam, the festival over there, and then there's a whole string, because we only just finished it very recently. That's the first stop, but there are lots of other festivals that have asked to see it, so hopefully it will end up doing a big festival circuit, and that's if you're up to going around and doing more talks.
Yeah, actually I don't mind, but I think I enjoyed one thing about our movie was that it was funny, it was more of a comedian and lots of tears, and it ends happy. That's what I've enjoyed about the film. Simon did a lot of hard work, especially dealing with me is a lot of hard work. It's very difficult, but well done, Simon.
Yeah, so festivals, and then hopefully we'll get maybe some TV sales. That would be nice. It's a very low budget film, so it didn't cost any money to make it. But it would be nice for us all to be able to sort of get a little bit of money out of it, I think. She's got a lot of debts.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm here with Nick Broomfield and Joan Churchill, and we're going to have a special screening of Soldier Girls, which was made, what year was it made?
I think we shot it in 1980.
Yeah, 1980.
And it's part of it's one of Kim Longinato's choices for the special strand that's curated by Nick and Kim. And when was the last time that you two saw it?
Boy, I think Nick's seen it recently.
Yeah, because I put it on HD, but yeah, I think it's one of our favorite films, and it was the third film we'd done together. And I think what was amazing was we just kind of started the film. We didn't really have proper funding. We had just enough money to shoot the film. And then I think we had to get more money to put it through the lab, didn't we?
Right.
We then tried to raise more money after we'd shot it. We put together a sort of show reel, which we showed to CPB, and then we got the money to...
Which is Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Then we got the money to finish it.
So in a way it fits in with how a lot of the films that end up showing at festivals getting made these days.
Yeah,
More so
so I
than
think it's
others.
quite...
And what is it? How does it hold up years later in viewing?
Well, you should judge that when you see it.
Okay, we'll try to come back after. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
My name is Dominic, Waugh, and I've just produced and directed I Speak Animal.
Now you two are in a rather unique position of having pitched these ideas at the Channel 4 pitch in Sheffield last year of Havana for you and the year before. And now seen them not only made but screening at the festival this morning. What was that like?
It was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was fun. It was good. It's nice to see it eventually kind of get everyone to see it and actually enjoy it, which is nice.
Yeah, and I think people had quite a lot of people in the audience today had seen us pitch our ideas like last year and the year before, so that made it. I think people feel like it's a bit more cosy, a bit of a family.
I think they're rooting for you, which is nice.
Exactly.
And was the process smooth from actually winning the pitch through the making of films?
On such a low budget, it was quite difficult, but it got there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, both are made. So yeah.
So I'm in debt.
Yeah. I don't think it's ever really smooth, is it? But yeah, no, happy it's gone done.
And can you tell us just briefly what the films are about?
My film is about a disabled guy called Lee who wants to be a stripper, and he gets together the first group of disabled male strippers called the Crippendales, and the film follows them from the audition stage through to their first performance.
My film's about an animal communicator who visits people's houses and talks to their pets to help them.
They're both very funny. Terrific films.
Great.
We deserve to win it.
Brilliant.
And you're brilliant.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks.